There we go. Forgot to push the go live button. All right. It's functioning. So anyways, it's officially after 1. Or I should say it's officially afternoon. It's almost 1 o'clock, so time for some Scotch ale. Innocent Gun, the original bourbon barrel Scotch ale, crafted in Scotland. That's Ali Mac's neck of the woods. Forget what the ABV is on this guy, but it's funny it doesn't say. Huh. Oh, there it is. Ooh, 6.6. Very nice. Better than that, 4%. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, I was down and bought a few groceries there, so I zipped into the liquor store, picked that up. Said to the woman there, I said, it's officially afternoon. She said, it's on. I think she knows me too well. I said, you bet it's on. So anyways, odd time of the day for me to go live. Well, I don't go live that often anyways, but I'm usually working at this time of day. Oh, there's my buddy Estonian Scrapper. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Oh, thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you, Sunshine. And saw Estonian Scrapper early this morning. I think you were on your way to work, I think it was. Early this morning or late last night, I can't remember. It's hard to keep track with all the time change and everything. So anyways, I'm assuming you're off work, Estonian Scrapper, so I hope you had a good day at work. Maybe you're still at work. I don't know. I'm not at work. And I'm quite happy about that. Hey, right on. Back home, now you can enjoy a beer too. Yeah, even though I was off work, I was up at 4:30 this morning, and then I had to run a couple of parts one of our guys needed, so I had him in my truck. So I met him at 6:30 this morning at the gas station, gave him the parts. So even though it's a day off, it's kind of hard to escape totally. Oh, well, anyway, Sunshine, it's nice to see you back. I appreciate you stopping in too. Can't remember the last time I saw you. It's been a while, but always nice to see you. So yeah, it's just kind of a lazy day for me. It's actually nice outside. It's a sunny day. It's mid 20 C. I think it's about 26, something like that, 26, 28. Very nice temperature. Not too hot. So I'm going to enjoy a beer and putt around a bit. I think I might be taking a load of copper in tomorrow. Hey, Chris, how you doing? So I got to do that later, get that prep ready to go. Zip down to Vancouver. I'll probably get up, try and get on. I got to gas the truck up and everything tonight, but I'll try and get on the road about 5 in the morning, get down there about 9 o'clock, and then come back. If it all goes well, I'm usually back, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, happy Hump Day. You got that right, Chris. Love Hump Day. So yeah, what else did I do this morning? I had to go up, do a few errands, go to the bank, a couple of banks there, do some stuff, pick up some stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful drive. It's not raining. It's nice there. They've got a high pressure front down there, so looks good down there all into next week. So if the weather is good down there, it's nice. It's like Edmonton, Chris. You know, the weather's good there. It's not bad. If it's 40 below and snowing, not so much. Vancouver, if the rain is coming down and bouncing back up 3 feet off the sidewalk, not so much. So yeah, got my errands done. And yeah, like I say, just enjoying a beer and really don't care how the rest of the day goes. And if I get vicious, Chris, I got to start taking down the frame for my 16-foot door, and then I got to make up a little supply list for the OSB and some 2x6s and stuff to reframe the opening. So that might happen today. Might. Yeah, I'll just swing you around here. So there's the old door there. So I'm going to take all this frame down maybe this afternoon, this evening. I can safely take it down to out to here. And then once I get the parts, I'll start taking the door panels out. I'm just going to take my sawzall and just cut the door panels down the middle there just so they're easier to handle, so you're not trying to deal with a 16-foot door panel. And I had the, like I said, I think I was saying, I had the guy come in and undo these springs. So, of course, I was going to do those springs on my own. I told the guy, I said, I'm just going to take my torch and cut that cable. Well, he didn't think that was a good idea. So, the reason being, there's a lot of tension on those. I realize how much tension there is now because I'll show you. So like before, I could open this door effortlessly. Now I can't even budge it. So I don't know what that door weighs, but it's a lot. I'd say, well, there's 4 16-foot panels. They're a combination of wood, press board. I don't know, probably weighs 300 pounds. Hey, Scrapping Irish, my friend. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, there's so much tension to that spring, it just makes lifting it effortlessly. So, so I can take down that whole spring assembly now too. So yeah, it's much more practical space. You're right, Chris. So what I'm going to do too is like these bins, I'm going to swing them up against that new wall. And I'm going to get another piece of 3/4 inch or 1 inch thick metal and just lay it on top of them for another workbench. So get another workbench out of the deal too. You can never have too many workbenches. If you have about 2 or 3 workbenches, chances are one will be clean enough you can actually use it as a workbench. That's what I find anyways. Yeah, so, and then I'm slowly working on these parts here for my forge, but right now I can't, until I get this new door in, I can't really do too much welding or anything, because what I do before is when I'm welding, I just open the door up a couple of feet there to let the smoke out, but now they can't open that door. It gets a little too smoky. So actually, the other thing I'm going to do too is when I build that wall, I'm going to put a through the wall fan with louvers and everything on it, so be able to more weld over there, and then it'll take out the fumes. Yeah, it's actually pine, Chris. It's beetle kill pine, and then there's a sawmill about 5 miles that way. They were running it as tongue and groove, so they cut dimensional lumber. So they ran all their, this is 6-inch, I think. Yeah, so they ran their 6-inch stuff through shaper of some sort. Anyways, they made this tongue and groove paneling. So I put all that up. It's it's got 3 coats of urethane on it. So what I did is I sealed it both sides, and then I gave it an extra coat, I think. Yeah, an extra coat on the front side, and put it up. It's some really nice stuff. Goes up easy. I got it from Home Depot. So the beauty of Home Depot, they had big stacks of it there, so you could actually separate it, sort through it and get the straighter pieces. So fortunately, well, I'm glad I did it when I did, because now they pretty well logged all that bug kill off. So this stuff here is not as available, and it's about at least double the price it was when I bought it. When I bought it, there was just tons of it on the market, but now as the timber supply dried up, the price has gone up accordingly. Yeah, one day I'll figure out StreamYard here, but there we go. Anybody wants to come up? Oh, be on too long, but got things to do. But I thought So what are you up to this afternoon, Chris? Actually, who was it? Jimmy C was saying, I guess you can somehow you can drag YouTube into the StreamYard somehow, and then just have a minimized window, so you kind of watch both of them at the same time. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, stop me, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I was just saying that you were saying earlier you can drag the YouTube into StreamYard as a small window. Hey, it's not 9 p.m. It's the evening. You're in the evening hour. Next time I catch you live there, Jimmy, you can give me a tutorial how you do that. So sounds like it'd be pretty handy, but. So yeah, your day is pretty well over there, Snobby. You're probably relaxing now and thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a slow learner, Jimmy. Put the baby down. Oh, Chris, it's nice to have a family. Nothing I would change that way, but I got to be honest, I really don't miss those days when the kids were babies and everything. It's a lot of work for, husband and wife. Well worth it, though. Now, what are you watching, Snobby? I don't really watch too many movies anymore. I don't really like most of the movies, the genre that's popular these days. Don't really go to the theater anymore. We have Movie Max or something they call it, but I don't even watch that. Oh, you got 4. Holy smokes, Chris. I thought you had just, I was thinking you had 3. Oh, there's my man, Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, Scooter?
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, all you have to do is you got YouTube on another window, right?
Yeah.
Go in there where it says Top Chat. The right-hand side, there's 3 little buttons.
Yeah.
Click on that. It's going to say Pop Out Chat.
Let's see here. New tab, new window, history, bookmarks.
Where the heck are you? No. Go to YouTube. Where you're watching where your stream is.
Yep.
Right where it says top chat.
Nope.
Over where the chat is.
Yeah.
On the top of the chat, it says there's a thing that says top chat, live chat.
Oh, pop out chat.
Yeah, there you go. Pop out the chat from there.
Yep.
Now close. Now, well, you can close the YouTube if you want to help your system run a little more efficient. Yep. And then you just take that window and size it to fit over where it says private chat and comments on the StreamYard side. And every time you click, that'll disappear, but it just goes back into your browser.
Oh yeah.
So it's easy enough to size it to fit right there. And and that way there you're in time with the YouTube chat a little better, instead of watching it on the StreamYard, because on the StreamYard, I mean, YouTube is a 30-second delay or so, but when you watch it when you're watching it on the StreamYard side, it's even more so. It's almost a minute difference. What's up, Rattle Trap? Good to see you, buddy. UK Scapa, hello. James McIntyre, hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it pulled over now. Every time I try to pull over, it pops out.
What's that?
I was trying to pull it over, so I pop it out.
Yeah.
Now how do I pull it over to stream?
Yeah, you use the top gray portion of it to move it over.
Yeah.
And then you just size it, and once you get it there, it'll pop up right back there once you go in and out of it a little bit. It makes it a little easier, than bouncing back and forth or, but I'm also not one to use a lot of the other stuff that StreamYards has, like clicking on the banners and promoting, doing the like people's messages or whatnot. I don't do a lot of that. So
yeah, I didn't quite. I'll play around with it.
Yeah, but now you understand how it works. Yeah. So play with it when you.
How you doing? Yeah, okay, I'll play around with that, Jimmy.
You know what I would do? I would play with it. When you're on someone else's show.
Yeah. Or I'll do a private one and just.
Yeah. Even that. Yep.
Okay. Hey, UK Scrapper, how you doing, buddy? James McIntyre. Hey, how you doing? I've seen you for a while, James. Where you been hiding? Probably hiding in the garage.
Right. It takes some getting used to, but once you learn, yeah, exactly, James. Exactly. Once you learn how to do that, it makes your stream a little more efficient,
Yeah, like say you're not bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Ralph. There's our buddy Ralph. How's it going, Ralph?
Ralph, Murik. What's going on, Ralph?
What's going on, Ralph? Yeah, I was up early. I don't know why I got up so early this morning, but I was on a couple of lines. I think I saw you on one anyways there, Jimmy.
Probably.
Yeah. Day off, I still got up at 4:30. I can't figure it out.
Yeah. If you're up that early in the morning, I'm generally on a stream somewhere, if not my own.
Yeah. Well, 7:30 for you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going, Ralph? Actually, Ralph's about 10 o'clock where Ralph's at, I think, give or take.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's settled in for the evening, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but that just means he either needs to be on panel or...
Yeah. Yeah, he's always doing something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I was over. I watched Jackpot Digger's latest video there, too. He had a video up yesterday, I guess, so I was watching that. Pretty good video. Get a kick out of him. He's quite a positive, upbeat guy.
Yeah. James McIntyre. I woke up because my wife's Great Dane's standing on me. Yeah, that's like a horse standing on you.
Yeah, you probably couldn't breathe. You're lucky.
Looking at you like, let me out. Like, dude, you can open the door yourself. Get your dog.
Yeah, we got to pay attention. You don't want him creating a mess in your house there.
No.
Really ugly. Yeah, I knew a guy had a couple of those, but Yeah, they don't. Fortunately, they don't really live that long. There, the two he had died quite young there. So
Dang dog's 120 pounds. Heck yeah,
yeah,
man.
massive dogs.
I think that's light for a Great Dane, ain't it?
And maybe he's not feeding him enough.
Right? Must be a puppy.
So what's happening on the East Coast there, Jimmy?
Oh, nothing special. Actually, I was trying to get out of here, but I was like, whatever. I'm trying to. I gotta go get. I gotta go get some fuel and oil for the mini chopper, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm. I'm ready to fire it up. So,
right on.
and I need a video for this weekend, so I got to do something, you know.
How many horsepower? You're saying that's what, a 50cc engine or something like that?
No. That's a 420.
Oh yeah, 420.
It's a Predator 420. So it'll actually, it should actually be able to handle my big butt on it. Yeah,
You'd be able to do some wheelies and stuff.
maybe. I don't know if the torque converter will allow wheelies, but I know it would have. I know it would have done some serious wheelies if I just went with a straight clutch, you know.
Yeah,
But
you got like a centrifugal clutch.
yeah. Well, I put a torque converter on there though, so it
like
stretches out the power band, you know.
Yeah, same setup as an ATV then, right?
Yeah.
Right on. So what is that Predator motor out of then?
What's that?
What are those motors out of? What's a Predator motor out of?
Harbor Freight.
Oh, okay. So you just buy them.
It's brand new. Yeah. It's basically like I think it's 13 horsepower engine. You know, so it's you see them on a lot of like bigger mowers and whatnot and log splitters.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But,
it's probably like a Honda clone or something like that.
It is a Honda clone, yeah. Mm-hmm. Which, if you're gonna clone something, why not a Honda?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, anything like old generators or power washers, anything with those old Honda engines in them, they might take an extra pull, but they'll start for sure.
Yeah. They might take an extra pull, but they don't die. No. I mean, I've had Honda motors that I've literally tried to blow up, and it's like you drain the oil, you beat the crap out of it, full throttle, and they just take it, and if it does heat up and seize, you just let it cool off and it'll fire up again.
Hey, Alexander Smith. Alexander's wondering how he got here, so must have been the wrong click or something.
How did I get here?
Must have been an extra click, I guess.
Yeah. You're pressing the wrong buttons, Alex. Oh, good to see you, Alex.
James figures you'd be able to do it.
Oh, really? My wife even found you cruising, Mac.
Oh, right.
Hello, Doris.
Hello, Mrs. Mac.
Food Forest Permaculture. Hello.
Hey, Howie, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Doris is Wrestling Fanatics. Is that your wife?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Right on. Yeah, I see. I didn't realize that was your wife. Okay.
Got the notification. All right. That's how you do this stuff, baby.
Okay, how you doing?
She's getting there. She must have grabbed you up when you was in my chat at some point.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so Howie, he's on the West Coast. He's on Vancouver Island. So.
Mm-hmm.
How's the weather? Oh, yeah. Must be a beautiful day there today, Howie.
Right?
Ought to be.
I'm definitely jealous of his growing skills over there.
Yeah.
and patience, mind you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been out it a while, so.
Yeah. Love his edible landscape.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I guess that high pressure is supposed to last for another week there, Howie, so should be good.
All right.
No till rules.
No-till rules. There you go.
You don't till the soil? Is that what you're saying?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
No, 32. Hey, you're warmer than we are here, Howie. But unfortunately, we're getting there's some big fires in Washington State, Oregon, and California. So we got an inversion right now. So we're getting all that smoke from those fires here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as bad today as it was yesterday. Yesterday was really bad.
Yep. We're starting to turn into fall here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
In fact, we saw a tree the other day that the leaves are already changing on. So it's like, it's that time.
Yeah. Well, I guess, we figured we were almost clear of fire season, but I guess not. But it's been really hot down like California and Oregon and Washington. It's been really hot there the last week. So
yeah, that's what James is saying. 110 where he's at.
Oh yeah. Where you at, James? I can't remember where you're at there, James.
Somewhere where it's hot.
It's either Washington or California or Oregon. One of the two.
Right. What's up, Ian Matthews? In the house.
Ian Matthews. Yeah, Ian Matthews. He's the attic plumber.
Oh yeah, huh? That he is.
That's his new channel, Ian in the Attic. He's gonna go up there and he's gonna pick out old newspapers every episode.
Oh yeah.
Read the news from 20 years.
Yeah, the old newspapers, the old photos of his wife that she's probably gonna beat him for. He found all that old silver. Now he's gonna. What does he do with that? He just puts it back.
Yeah.
Put it back. Save that for later.
Yeah, you should be taking that to the coin shop in there.
Oh, at least get it appraised.
Yeah. You know what? So I think silver's up too. It's like $30 an ounce or something, isn't it?
Well, you hate to sell currency for scrap value.
Yeah.
You give Alex a heart attack.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you work that out before I talk about it anymore.
Stop giving your ideas away.
Yeah, that could be a bigger channel than the one he's got now.
Hell, man.
You
probably get a month worth of videos out of going through them boxes, Ian.
Be like Antiques Roadshow in the attic. Antiques Attic. Of course, I'm not one to talk to you. Like we don't have an attic per se, but we have a basement that we never finished. So.
Yeah, and it's full.
Oh, we've lived here 30 years, so you can imagine what that
is. I know it's full because your shed's full, your garage is full.
That's right.
Yeah, huh?
The basement is stacked to the ceiling too.
Well, Ian's gonna upload tonight, so you watch the end.
Right on.
Boats, what's up, Boats? Good to see you, my brother.
Hey, Boats, how you doing? Yeah, it's kind of a different plumbing system you got there, Ian. That's not like any system we have over here.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is the bucket drains into a bucket? With open buckets even.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? I mean, what are the buckets for to begin with?
Yeah, they're just like little reservoirs up in the attic there.
Is that how they get gravity flush the toilet or something?
Yeah, I think that's how you supplement your pressure, right, Ian? Correct us here. But I guess here, we just rely, here, my street pressure is like 80 to 90 pounds, right? So
yeah.
Oh, they should have lids, huh?
They should have lids, huh? But I still don't get the bucket draining into a bucket. And what? Yeah, okay, yes, gravity fed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, they should have lids. Yeah. So you're not having mosquitoes in your
spiders. It's the spiders.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we're still out here because if you're in an area where there's low pressure, they build the boost station. So where I live, the community is kind of on a hill. So it doesn't matter if you're at the top of the hill or the bottom, you got all virtually the same water pressure.
Well, where I'm at, you're on your own. You drill a hole
Oh
and
yeah,
hope you find water. You know?
yeah, yeah. I've had that in the past too. I'd rather
Yeah.
do community water.
Well, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're in a rural area, that's what you got to do.
Hmm. I'm 100 yards. I'm 100 yards upstream, uphill from the river. So I'll find water if I drill.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the other town there when it was before, like we had a drilled well for drinking, but then we actually the water table was quite high, so we actually dug a shallower well. We just used that for irrigation for the garden and stuff like that. Hey, Scrapper D, brother Daryl, how you doing, buddy?
What up? What up? All right, we need some more people up here because I gotta go and I don't want to leave them alone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's my wife. She worries when I'm unsupervised too. So.
Well, I get left unsupervised a lot.
Yeah, look what happened.
And it's been known to get me in trouble here and there too.
Yeah, I've just been working on various things, boats. Like I say, the biggest project I got right now, I was saying earlier, I got to change my garage door in my shed here. What don't have the size, so start ripping that apart this afternoon, maybe. Yeah, you're in bed, but I guess it's what is it there? 9:30. Well, I guess that's okay.
Well, he is an old boy,
Yeah. It happens. Actually, I'm older than Ian, so. Oh yeah, see, your wife's agreeing there about that unsupervised part.
Yeah. She's definitely she's on it.
Yeah, she jumped in there without hesitation.
Mm-hmm. Scrappy D, what up?
So it's new in your neck of the woods there, Scrapper D. What are you taking apart today?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it makes it kind of tough when everybody's on a different time zone. We should have one time zone for the whole world.
Oh yeah, sure. That'll work.
How it would work, but I mean, I'm not a details man, Jimmy. I'm just,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why other people take care of the technical aspects.
Hey, I'm just happy that right here we're sitting. Ian's 5 hours west of me, or east of me.
Yeah.
You're 4 hours west of me, and we're sitting here having a convo. You know what I mean? It's like, when 30 years ago you couldn't even have a phone call this clear.
Yeah, I was gonna say was 50 years ago I was on a party line at home, so.
Right.
You couldn't even have a private conversation. All your neighbors were eavesdropping. So.
Exactly. I mean.
And now we're conversing across.
Exactly. Thousands of miles apart. Worldwide, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just too much doing going.
Well, that's part of the problem with all the communication. We're experiencing some growing pains with it. You know what I mean? When people we ain't exactly used to steadfast news from thousands of miles away.
Yeah, it's hard to absorb at my age. The next generation will have a handle on it, but
hopefully,
it's harder for the dinosaurs to.
Hopefully they don't get all stupid.
Yeah, maybe we'll revert back to newspapers. Who knows? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the evolution in the street and then the party line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember that. Then you had to listen for your own ring. I forget what ours was. It was like three longs and 2 shorts or something like that. So that meant the call was for you. So you'd pick it up, then you hear this click, 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 click. All your neighbors were picking up at the same time just to see who you're talking to. So. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing Scrapper D there. It's amazing we've come so far in some things, and yet
Yet we go so far back.
all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like some things I thought were settled years ago. I guess we got to rehash them.
Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, I thought we'd moved past some things, but apparently not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Ian. He's got to go to work tomorrow.
And none of this came from Roswell. Exactly.
Yeah, not that we know of. Yeah, not that we know of.
Mm. Well, we all came from Roswell.
Yeah, I've seen that though. Oops, got to get the right pointer going here. Like,
yeah, they dropped us off.
on this track, but then all of a sudden they just took off, right? So,
Right. Mm-hmm.
so there, some people say there's a conspiracy in there somewhere.
Hey, I'm part of that conspiracy. I believe we were dropped off here. We may have evolved from what they dropped off here, but
Yeah, not sure which way we evolved though, up or down.
I don't know.
Oh, there's this. Hey, Boats, how you doing, buddy?
What up, Boats? Good to see you.
What up?
That's a rare appearance right there.
I'm honored.
I've been getting ready for my big move.
Where you moving to?
Florida.
Florida.
Oh, gonna be a retired old man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right on.
Living the dream.
So whereabouts in Florida are you going to?
What's that?
Whereabouts in Florida?
Just north of Naples, Florida.
Naples. That's on the west side. East side.
The Gulf. Yeah.
The Gulf. Yeah. Okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
The west side.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep. So what else is close to Naples? Where's that relation to Tampa?
Oh, way south.
Way south. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 5 hours just to get out of Florida from there.
Oh, really? Okay. We're quite a bit south then.
Yeah, the bottom of the panhandle.
I'm sorry?
Is that the bottom of the panhandle?
No.
No.
Gotta be getting close though.
It's north of the Everglades.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, deep south.
That's nice. When I was younger, I actually drove to Key West. Like drove off from Florida, drove right to Key West. It was a great trip.
See, where I'm moving to, it reminds me a little bit of like Key West with like the barrier islands on the Gulf side.
Yeah. Hey, whoa. Uh-oh. Accident.
Uh-oh.
Accident. I was waving to Kuntz. This is Kuntz's fault.
Yeah, I got dinner going.
Oh.
Didn't stay very long.
You said Naples, right?
Just north of Naples.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't know where Bonita Springs is.
I've heard of it. I don't know where it is, but I've heard of it.
It's booming. I mean, they're building there just.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, just
the
like
good thing is you can go to Fort Myers and be a Red Sox fan.
A what?
You can go to Fort Myers and be a Red Sox fan.
I didn't think you could be a fan of anything right now. I didn't think you could go to games.
Yeah, they'll come back next year or the year after.
Yeah. Now, I remember seeing on 75 north of my new place, the Hertz Arena down there. I'm not sure what they do there.
I don't know. I just know baseball start. My baseball season normally starts in Fort Myers.
Yeah, there's two winter camps there, isn't there?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go off suddenly, that means my keyboard's shorted out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're actually right around the corner from there, so that ain't too shabby. Bonita Springs.
Yeah.
You got a lot of wildlife area in that neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, there's Chicken O' the Trees, the iguanas.
Iguanas?
Yeah, Chicken O' the Trees.
Chicken of the trees. I don't know if I'd eat one or not.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the cane toads because they secrete like a poisonous fluid.
Yeah.
And if your dog gets after them. Like my dog just killed a rabbit the other day and ate it. At almost 12 years old. She's killed 2 woodchucks this year. And
nice.
she's killed 2 squirrels before that. So she's a good hunter. But I'm concerned about her going after those cane toads down there.
What kind of a place did you get boats? Like a condo or a house or
A house.
house? Nice.
Yeah, the old house got washed away after Irma, so they built a new one this year, and it's built to flood and hurricane specs. So it's solid concrete, hurricane windows and doors, and I don't know what's going on with my camera.
So you had the property for a while.
What's that?
You had the house for a while then.
No, I haven't even closed on it. I was supposed to close on it tomorrow, but it's put out 2 weeks because the builder's got to get certificate of occupancy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, brand new.
Nice.
So have you got your place sold up there though?
I don't own a house up here.
Oh, right on. Okay, so it's going to be an easy move then.
Yeah, I got a 7x14 enclosed trailer out in front. I've been loading stuff in. And it's going to be like priority mail. If it fits, it ships.
Yeah, it'll be like you'll be able to purge. Then you'll know what's important.
I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, and it feels good to like give stuff to people that can use it.
Yeah, well, it would feel really good if you were giving it to me.
I don't even know where you're at.
Yeah, I'm about 1,500 miles away, so it wouldn't be practical.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're way north west of me.
Northwest, yeah.
Yeah. Saskatchewan?
British Columbia.
Oh.
Far west you could go in Canada.
Where's Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan?
Well, Moose Jaw, if I got in my truck now and started driving, I'd be in Moose Jaw in about 20 hours.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And then once I got to Moose Jaw, I'd say, well, what the hell did I come to Moose Jaw for?
Yeah. What's the U.S. city that almost succeeded to Canada? That's like on the border of like, what is it, on Minnesota, and you got to take a boat over there.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Like down at the coast, there, like Point Roberts is all surrounded by Canada.
I thought that was Detroit.
Point Roberts is in the U.S., but the only way to get
surrounded by Canadian
through the U.S. or through Canada.
All right, we got Rail Norwegian in the house. What up?
Does that mean you're retired in boats then, or?
Oh yeah. I worked as an electrician for 25 years, and
oh really? On construction or maintenance?
Everything.
Oh yeah.
The last 11 was with the VA hospitals here.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I got you beat there. I've been doing that for 48 years. So.
Oh man, it's brutal to your body.
Yeah, I've had an office job for the last 30 something.
Oh yeah, that's different.
That allowed me to keep going. Yeah. So
what you been up to, Jimmy?
Oh, playing with the chopper and doing YouTubies. In fact, that's what I'm off to now. I want to go get some fuel and oil and make a first start video on the chopper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can tell already it's going to be awesome, Jimmy.
It is. It's been a blast building it.
I got this feeling.
What's up, Crappy Crisp?
Hey, Ray Norwegian. How you doing, buddy?
Is Go-Karts Gone Fishing still out there, or are they back on?
I don't know. Check in a couple hours. He usually goes on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I remember
if he streams.
Yeah, they put something out a while back that he was stopping for a while.
Yeah, I think he came back.
Oh,
I think he came back because I've been watching him. He's been streaming, so I know he did take a break, but he's been back.
Yeah. Hey, Carpy Chris, how you doing, buddy?
In fact, he's pretty sure he should be on tonight.
That's right, Ian. These mics are heavy. It's a lot of work pushing these things. More than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ian. I can't see the chat.
Oh, all right. Are you on the phone?
No, I'm on my iPad. I just don't have the chat pulled up.
Well,
yeah. So sorry, what's your moving day there, Boats?
To be determined.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my closing date got moved out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, I'm not holding my breath for that either. The builder's moving a little slow.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been busy down there rebuilding stuff.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of new construction. My realtor just told me about a brand new house that's one street over going up from where mine is, and that whole area is going to get rebuilt there. Benita Spring. It took me 6 months to get a signed contract on a house because they just go so fast down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how close are you to the Gulf there?
The what?
Is it right on the Gulf or close?
No, I'm like 5.5 miles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could ride my bike there.
There'd be some good fishing there too.
Oh yeah, I got to bring my fishing kayak down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna feel good to own a house again. I haven't owned a house in a while.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's knowing where to. Ian says it's knowing where to push it. So the clicks can be very expensive. You make the wrong clicks, there it can be very expensive for somebody.
I think I got to jump. I got to check on my dinner.
Okay, both. I appreciate you dropping by. It's good to see you.
Later.
Cheers.
Take care, man.
Right.
Yeah. That's that auto text probe. Not sure what that is, Ian. Sounds ominous, though. Yeah, it's a nice place to live down there. Well, except for the storms. I don't think, other than the storms, it sounds like it'd be nice down there. Actually, I've been to middle of Florida, like that area where Shark lives is nice there. I've been there a couple of times. That's actually a nice area.
Yep.
I don't think they get quite the storms there that they do farther south either.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about Florida. I don't know much about it, except for the fact it's really hot there in the summer.
Yeah. Actually, that Cape Canaveral area is nice too. There, spent a week or two there once. I always wanted to go to Cape Canaveral when they launch something there. They have a beach you can park on there and watch the launch.
Yeah.
That
would be cool.
Cool.
I could see going down there for all that.
Especially now when SpaceX launches something and then the booster comes back down on its own and lands on that barge. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, the Gulf is very calm. Yeah, compared to the North Atlantic, I bet it is.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted here.
You're multitasking, Jimmy.
A little bit. Guy's building some type of tool with a scissor jack, and I really want to see what the heck he's using it for.
Some kind of a lift or something, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. He made it basically using it for his router table to raise and lower the router.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, SpaceX, cool. That's incredible. I agree, Daryl. That Elon Musk there, I think Elon Musk is going to end up being the emperor of the world there. That's my prediction. That guy just keeps popping up everywhere. Hey, Boozmate, how you doing? Clickbait.
Boozmate, hello. Clickbait, Jimmy. Yeah, you know me.
Actually, that's those spammers Ian has on his channel now. They're clickbait too.
It's actually a fairly decent build there. So
yeah, they're popping up everywhere. I noticed. Mo Homesteading, how you doing?
Hello.
Right on. How's the chickens, Mo?
Oh.
Yeah, no worries, Booze mate. It was, I'm just out here having a beer, so one thing leads to another. Next thing you know, talking to Jimmy.
Right. We're trying to get more people up here. Someone else, come on up here, because I gotta go.
Yeah, all these guys like probably everybody like Ian. They're relaxing in bed or on the couch.
I can see Jimmy's eyes today. Yeah, it's early yet,
Yeah.
Me, I've only been up a couple hours right now, Mo. I got up at 2. I still haven't even had breakfast.
Yeah. Getting a little late for that.
Boats. I got chickens in my Instapot. A little late. Like I said, I get up at 2, man. It's actually just about the time I would normally eat breakfast.
Yeah, I bought one of those Instapots there. I'm thinking we're talking about the same thing. It's like that pressure cooker programmable.
Yep.
So we bought that. Oh yeah, this is great. We used it once down in the basement. It's handy, but it just didn't catch on.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to see yours too, Mo, but you never come up. Supposed to be doing something productive,
yeah, this is productive.
Yeah, I know it's productive for you.
Yeah. You're expanding your horizons.
Yeah. It's all good, I guess.
Yeah.
The best bachelor appliance. Oh, the Instapot. I hear you there.
Yeah.
I've been known to use a crock pot or two,
Yeah, well, the Instapot is the next evolution in technology.
Yeah. We'll get one eventually,
Like I said, I forgot we made one dish with it, and then that was it.
She had lipstick on? Really? Oh, really? My God. That's her excuse for not coming up on mine. She didn't do her makeup. She didn't do her hair. She had a rough day.
Well, it's hard work on the homestead there. She's got lots going on.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. She's a busy woman. I understand.
Right. Yeah, she'll come to your stream one of these days.
But I tell you, Mo, yesterday would have been a nice time for you to come up because I had a whole lot of beautiful women's, and it just would have been a whole lot better. It wouldn't have been the sausage fest that my stream usually is.
What was that? I think I was on that yesterday. Where was I? I can't remember.
You stopped by. You definitely stopped by.
I think it was late.
Probably was. I ran that stream 6 hours.
It was either late or early. One of the two.
Yeah. It was in there somewhere. That was a really good live stream. It was just like old times. It was so good, Jimmy. Thank you. That Tuesday stream is really taking off for me. I mean, 600 views on this one and the last one. So 2 weeks in a row,
Awesome.
Yeah, it blows my mind. Yeah, I'm there 6 hours, so but 100 views an hour? Heck yeah.
Yeah. That's funny though. Time goes so fast though. You don't really, whatever. Well, where did the 6 hours go? But it just.
Yeah. Oh, the young girl that's singing Mountain Rain. Yes. I enjoy her. I found her last week, and the first words out of my mouth to her were, "You got to come on my show and sing." Begging. I do a lot of begging to get people up there.
You got to do what it takes.
Yeah. I mean,
it's that simple. What happened to Coots? Is Coots still hanging around? Or you take her off?
I don't know. Who's that?
Coots. Is he still in here?
Oh, I didn't see Coots.
Yeah, I was blaming Coots for spilling my beer, so I was just kidding, Coots.
Yeah, I see Poos, mate, but I didn't see Coots.
Yeah, he was in here earlier. I went to wave to him and I knocked my beer.
There he is. I must have been I was running my mouth too much or something. Yeah, he's there. I just scrolled up and he's there.
Yeah.
He said hello to Ian and probably said, "Oh, howdy, man." Yeah, oh, my bad.
And he's probably busy. It was probably his day to wash all his cars there. So.
Uh, he's a worker right there, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a go-getter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was on earlier, Mo. Like I said, I think he just popped in to say hi, though.
Oh, Tham's daughter. Oh, yeah. Because Rain didn't sing. Rain had her daughter, her son sing rather. But yeah, Tham's daughter, yes. Kidda, she can sing. She got skill. She can sing so good. She got me a copyright claim.
So that's pretty good.
Yep. Only one of the songs, but the second, I think it was the second one she sang, got me a copyright claim.
Oh.
Which is all fine by me. I don't monetize my streams anymore anyway.
Yeah.
You know. Because it just turned out to be a pain in the butt. It's easier to not monetize them. I monetize them after when they're already done. If someone's going to watch it after it's done, they can watch a commercial. But the people coming in, nah, ain't worth the headache.
Yeah, I missed that part, so I'll have to. If you have her up again, I'll have to try and catch it.
Well, I had a brilliant idea yesterday that I have to go back through like a lot of my streams and find when all the people had sung for me, so and make a like a compilation album video.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pooh's mate, I'm just gotta start dismantling a door, and if I go down to the scrapyard tomorrow, I gotta load up my truck this evening. So, a few things potentially. So. Hey, Johnny Five, how you doing?
Johnny Five is alive. What's up, buddy?
J5. That's Ian's neighbor to the, I want to say north, but I'm not sure that's right. Not sure where Yorkshire and Manchester. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I know nothing about their neighborhoods over there.
Only thing is, I know they all talk different from town to town. Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's just like anywhere else, you know.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, Johnny Five was pumping some iron there.
Yeah, I know. Here, man, you can go to Boston and tell the difference between a guy that lives in Southie and a guy that lives in the North End. You know.
Yeah.
So. And like me, I live outside of Boston, but I sound like who knows where, New England, you know. Ian's a rough end over a little mound. Okay.
Okay.
70 miles. That's not bad for a neighbor.
No, it's not bad. That's perfect distance for a neighbor, actually.
Right.
That way, he won't come over to borrow stuff too often.
Right. You got a couple hours to get there, you know. Like, right. Yeah.
So when are you going live there, Jimmy?
When am I going live? My tomorrow night sometime.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, probably around 10 or 11 tomorrow night. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been doing late night Sunday night too lately, and been kind of really enjoying that one too.
Oh yeah. Hey, Your Curious Life. How you doing, buddy?
I really should do more daytime streams though.
Yeah, I'm usually working, so that's why I'm off today. So I thought, yeah,
My bud Curious, what's up?
Unless I go out in the morning, that's the only way I can catch all these guys from the UK there.
Yeah. I usually wake those guys up when I'm shutting mine down.
Yeah, they're just getting up and checking out what's going on.
Yeah. They say good morning, you know, like I say good night. And I might do one early thinking about it if you are going late. What, tomorrow or tonight? Oh, yeah. Sloppy Joe's. I like Sloppy Joe's.
Hey, Ian, good night there. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. Look forward to the next video on the attic escapades there.
All right. Night, Ian.
Yeah, Sloppy Joes are good. I haven't had those for a while, but I like those.
Tomorrow, not feeling well today. All right. All right.
That sounds like tomorrow's going to be busy already.
Right. Right. Today is, yeah. So let me know when you go, Mo. Let me know.
Yeah, if all goes to plan. What's happening there?
My vicarious life to make a sloppy Joe, but from scratch, you brown burger and dump some type of red sauce over it.
Yeah,
that's the gist of it. Okay, but you can add in whatever you want, pepper and onions. The trick to making it thick is cooking it down so the water evaporates, and then all the thick juices, the thickness stays on the meat.
Goodness.
It's the juicy goodness stays in the meat, and the water evaporates, and you have that full, hearty,
zestiness.
Yeah. It's actually pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
And a crock pot or an Instapot will make your life easier because that will help cook off the water without scorching the sauce.
Yeah, if you're organized in the morning, you can put all your stuff in the Instapot, program it, be all ready for you when you get home.
Uh-huh.
If you're organized.
See, now you are wanting Sloppy Joe.
I'm definitely wanting one more.
It is spaghetti day, just so you know. I don't know if y'all have those rules in the rest of the country, but in New England, Wednesday is spaghetti day.
And Friday's clam chowder.
Well, no.
No.
not on the poor boy house. Friday was hot dogs and beans, except for during Lent when you had to have fish. But you're right. A lot of New Englanders are seafood on Friday and seafood chowder, clam chowder. Yes.
Yeah, when I used to work in construction camps, like every Friday for lunch, clam chowder, 100%. Didn't matter where you were working, clam chowder.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, because fish goes back to Fish Friday, so.
But the problem was, though, they got cheap. That you ever seen a gooey duck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, that's not a clam, right? So. They started making the clam chowder out of these gooey ducks there. It just wasn't the same.
Baby, you don't know what Sloppy Joes are? Oh, Pushmate don't know what a Sloppy Joe is. It's burger and red sauce put on bread.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you made a chili and then put it on a bun or something.
Yeah, but it's basically just a red sauce and burger on bread.
Yeah. Or mince. You guys call it mince over there, but mince and some red sauce and a bit of seasoning, and you're good.
Yeah. I usually put a lot of extra onion in mine.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
See, Pooh's thought it would be something like that.
Yeah. They just call it, I forget how they got named Sloppy Joes, but,
It's kind of like
in the basement.
Like a shepherd pie without the top, and they just put the shepherd pie on the bottom there.
Yeah. You might want to check your basement. I think the lovely Doris.
Oh, yeah.
Is down there.
Sorry, Doris. Sorry about that. Let's talk about Sloppy Joes there. I wasn't looking at the basement.
Hey, Cruiser, if you click the third window in for the views, it'll get us. There you go.
There we go. Right. Hi. Hello. Yeah, Jimmy's full today.
Uh-huh.
He's getting me dialed in here on the stream. Another 3 or 4 years, I might have it figured out.
Yeah, he still has to do it for me too, because I'm new to streaming too. Hi,
Oh, man.
Poos Mates. How are you?
Yeah, ground beef is mince. All right.
That's what they call it over there, mince.
Yeah. Well, that's where the mincemeat pie comes from.
Oh, I like mince meat.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. That's what we need, baby. Some
Nice
mincemeat
sloppy
pie.
joes.
Or
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
I love chicken pie. I make that myself. I get those 9-inch pie crust you buy there. And
Yeah.
chicken pot pie with that. Ooh, delicious.
I'll have to
some-
see if my sister
some-
has my grandmother's recipe.
Some pork pie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all those pies are good.
Ooh.
They're not that popular over here, but like in the UK there, that's
Well, in where we grew up, the pork pie is a really big French dish.
yeah.
And she's got some French in her, and oh yeah, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, wicked good.
Yeah, the main French dish we have here is poutine. So
Oh, I love poutine.
Yeah, she loves it. And I'm like, you're killing the French fries with that brown gravy.
yeah, you got to pace yourself with that poutine there.
Yeah.
Twice a year maybe is what your body can handle.
Yeah, all the salt.
Salt, gravy, and fat. And
The thick cheese.
cheese.
Rattle trap.
It's good, though.
Rattle trap. How you doing? It's good though. You're right. It's really good. I don't know who came up with that, but
Right?
Cheesy. They call that cheesy chips over there.
yeah.
I'm just not a fan of the brown gravy on French fries, man. I mean, the whole idea of that spread over taters is a good idea, but just don't ruin my French fries with gravy.
Oh yeah, gravy and chips, as Tuesday would call it. It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Jimmy don't know what he's talking about.
They like vinegar on their chips, so that kind of
Yeah.
warm on that.
Well, nothing wrong with a little sea salt and vinegar.
Yeah, I take the gravy first.
Johnny Five's eating crab sticks.
Crab?
Ooh, call me jelly.
Right?
Oh,
I got chicken in the oven.
right on. Chicken
What are you
strip?
making?
Chicken finger?
No, it's the chicken patties I made.
Oh, nice.
It's like big slabs of chicken that I battered a while back before I had my knee surgery.
Yeah.
So that way we could just throw them in the oven.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically they're like chicken breasts, or at least that's what they look like. She hammered them out and breaded them.
Yeah.
And par cooked them. And then we stuck them in
the chicken parmesan, something like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly,
Yeah. Very, very much like that type of chicken.
You could do that. That's one of the versions. Like I made it because there's so many different things you can do with them.
Yeah.
They can do like the main protein or like chicken parm or.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, you should send Mo the recipe. Don't tell the chickens though.
Got you some Popeyes chicken. Oh, yeah, because he's a smart man. He doesn't want to mess up the kitchen just to cook the little dinner.
Yep, that's what Jimmy would do. If I couldn't cook and I was sick, or even when I had my knee surgery. So I did all that stuff for him to be able to like just throw something in the oven. That was really easy. He still loaded out almost every night.
Actually, I like Popeye's chicken is good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we got a couple of them here now. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we don't have a Popeyes around here.
No?
No, we got to drive like an hour for that.
Yeah.
Really?
So we don't get it that often.
Nope. Only when we're in the old hometown and visiting. And even then, there's other places we're hitting before we hit Popeyes, because we know where the good food is,
Yeah. Hey, go to the Lobster House first or something like that.
Well, yeah, we have like George's Deli. George's Deli makes it, like a seafood. A steak and cheese sub. you
Yep.
have to eat it with a fork before you can pick it up off the plate because it's got so much meat in it. You know.
Hey, Tin Man, how you doing?
Tin Man, hello. I love the spicy. I lived in Mississippi when I was 20. There you go, and that's when it was really good. And hey, you know what Popeyes had that I used to really, really love was they had a blackened catfish sandwich, and I could just order like 5 of those things. And
Yeah, me and the other guy went to New Hampshire. We went to the NASCAR race in New Hampshire.
yeah,
That's all we had was lobster, everything.
right.
We couldn't find a lobster breakfast, but we found
Yeah, it's great if you don't live around here.
yeah. No one serves fish for breakfast up here. No.
But yeah, but good. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, we rented a car, drove all over in New Hampshire there. That was a cool trip.
Yeah, it's a beautiful state.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I found it really progressive on the freeway there. They had a big liquor store on both sides of the freeway there. And
That's a rest stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, that's because the state regulates the alcohol. They do all the selling of the booze.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, yeah, you can buy beer and wine just about anywhere.
Thank you, Tin
But
Man.
if you want hard liquor, you have to go to a state-run liquor store. And
we went into one of those liquor stores, and like a little bottle of Cuervo was say $9, but the great big one was like $20. So
right.
seemed like
And that's why people from surrounding states flock to New Hampshire to buy their liquor.
oh yeah,
They save a fortune.
oh I can imagine.
You know, because that same bottle here is $20. You just go to south to Massachusetts, it's closer to 30. You know.
Yeah.
So because it's taxed to hell.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we stayed
Yeah.
in Manchester there for 2 or 3 nights there, and that was kind of our base there. We traveled from there.
Yep. Yeah, Manchester's. It's funny why, Manchester isn't our capital. And I think it was just because back in the day, Manchester was actually small. But I believe there's more people in Manchester now than there is in Concord.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
A few years ago, they had a nice new airport and everything there.
Oh, that Manchester airport is excellent. We were just there. Monday?
Yep.
We were just there. We rented a car, and that was the best place to get to rent a car.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where we rented our car there too. And drove.
Yeah, they're open till like 1 a.m. So
yeah,
there's never a rush to return it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, KFC's awesome. Unfortunately, I can only get it when Jimmy is not eating with me. So usually that's my treat when he goes away on his Mantown weekends. Is I get a bunch of KFC and eat it all weekend long. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I find with KFC though, you got to eat it all in one shot. If you put it in the fridge and then take it out the next morning, it's just like one big glob of grease. So
Yeah.
good the second day.
I'll give KFC one thing. They got good coleslaw.
Yep, Mo even said the coleslaw is the only thing I can eat anymore.
Well,
Same thing with Jimmy, Mo. He can't have all that sodium.
See, my Vicarious, he was kicked out of Canada. He was trying to be a rum runner.
Yeah, Tim, this is my pit bull blanket that Jimmy bought me for my birthday. And the cat and dog are always in my chair, so.
Yeah, you should have seen the dog last night.
Well, she was still there when I got home this morning. All curled up in my chair. I was like, seriously?
Uh-huh.
Because I came in the bedroom to put my machine away, and I'm like, where the hell's the dog? I come back out of the bedroom and look, and there she is.
Yep.
Curled up in a little ball in my chair.
Yeah, I went looking for her last night too, and then I was like, oh, she's right there. Yeah, McDonald's fries can't get cold, though they get horrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Vicarious. I've had that scenario too, where they say, well, either you pour that booze out or we're going to charge you with something.
Uh-huh.
You pour it out, but it hurts.
Right. You got to be like my uncle. He had a fuel tank just for that.
Yeah, I knew one guy he had a false bottom in his toolbox. And he had a little spigot on it. So I was all full of rye there.
Well, you know the inside of your truck bed, how you have that, you know, that it's curved. So he boxed it up and he made those channels tanks. he used one for gasoline and one for alcohol.
Yeah. Hopefully he never mixed them up though.
No, he knew the difference. He knew the difference because he had property up in Canada, and he hated. It was more. I think at the time it was more about the gas prices. You know, between going back and forth. You know.
Yeah.
Tank so that he could go to Canada, so he could get there with one tank. You know, with one fill up.
Yeah.
And the booze, I think he got the booze from up there and brought it here because he knew someone that made moonshine, you know.
Oh yes.
He'd bring it home and supply the rest of the family.
Right, Vicarious? And they have those weird, like, long packs.
Yeah, they're really expensive. I don't smoke, but I think they're like $12, $14 a pack up here. And then the alcohol is expensive because they tax the shit out of it. So.
Yep, the old syntax.
Yeah. Well, right now the border's closed, but if you could duck across the border for a day, or you could bring it back duty free a certain amount.
All right, Tin Man. Tell the kids to have a good day at school. Connor starts school tomorrow, Jimmy.
Johnny Five's going to bed for the same reason.
Hey, Johnny Five, take care.
Later, buddy.
Yeah, first day of school. Actually, I think it's first day of school tomorrow here too. Now that I think of it.
Kindergarten here starts tomorrow.
Yeah,
everybody else went back last week.
Yeah, when our kids were small, every first day of school, my wife made them stand up in our front.
Bye, Johnny.
So then she put them all together in an album so you can see how they grew over the years there.
Uh-huh.
They weren't too happy about the picture taking at the time.
Of course not. It's funny. I was never one to be in front of a camera till I found YouTube, and look at me now, you know?
Yeah, put that thing away.
Like, I'm done. You won't find many pictures of me, you know, throughout my adult life. That's for sure.
Yeah, I find out now, like the old days, you took pictures and you had your copies, but now everything's digital. So you have pictures stored on a hard drive. You lose the hard drive, or
yeah, you got to make hard copies of the good ones, you know.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you're going to save them.
We have a printer that's actually made for it.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, prints out little photographs.
Yeah, the Kodak one. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Stack of paper.
So that's what I like to do. I like save them all on the computer, and then I print out the ones that I want to keep.
Yep. We should make an album.
Yeah, because the next day you'll go to your computer and something will be dead and you've lost.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. In fact, we have a computer outside that, you know, we just sat it down because it was like from 95, and like the only reason she won't let me put a bullet through it is there's pictures on it. There's pictures on it. I'm like, I want to shoot the damn thing. Get rid of it. Like, get the pictures off of it, will you?
I know. I have to hook up the external hard drive to it and get them off.
Yeah, it's probably got Windows Vista on it or something like that.
Exactly. If even that. I think we got that in like 2000 or something like that.
Oh, that'd be what was Windows Me or something? It was horrible. Anyway, generations of computers in my basement somewhere.
Uh-huh. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock and I'm burning daylight.
Okay, Jimmy.
I gotta go and get this done because otherwise I'll never get it done.
Yeah, I'm not that organized by curious. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not that organized.
Cool. Cloud storage. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't
Right.
trust something I can't touch.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll leave you here with the wife. Have a
Okay.
good evening.
Take care,
Wait.
buddy. Better keep an eye on him. He's up to something.
Right. He'll be going. I'll go out in the garage, and he'll be hanging upside down.
Did something crazy.
So Vicarious Windows is just like Linux. It's just a Microsoft company. So it's basically like an operating system.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the Linux or however you pronounce it there. It's probably a similar format, though, I would imagine.
Yeah. I think there's like very small differences between them, but I think basically they're the same thing.
Actually, Windows 10 seems to be not bad, except for all these auto updates. But
Yeah, those drive me insane.
those are annoying to be sure. I keep putting them off, but then it seems like you can only put them off for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Then it forces you to upgrade. It won't let you start it up unless you upgrade.
Yep. Yeah, I dodged the whole Windows 10 upgrade as long as I could.
It's like your iPhone there. You keep ignoring the upgrades, but then stuff stops working because you have the current version that's not supported.
Okay, Vicarious. I thought it was kind of weird that somebody didn't know what Windows was, but you never know. Different countries.
Yeah. Yeah, I have heard that Linux is better, but like I said, I've never seen it personally. So.
Yeah, I've never used it. I've seen other people use it, but I've never used it myself.
Like everybody says, Apple is better. So, Apple's good, except when you try and mix Apple and Windows stuff there.
Yep.
It's nothing but problems. My experience, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been an Apple fan. I think it's too hard to use.
But they claim they don't have as many problems with Apple. But maybe that's because it's not as popular. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know like people that use Apple love it, but like if you haven't used it for years, then it's really hard to use, I find.
Yeah,
all the iPhones.
The school system here, that's probably the same down there. That was all Apple for a while there, 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think they moved away from that. Look, Scrapper D is a Linux man too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Me neither, Poos mate.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's right. Something Apple, you're guaranteed it costs 2 or 3 times.
Right. Like, and that's like with the iPhones. It's like all the apps you got to pay for and everything Apple is so expensive.
Yeah, I think with Apple too, everything's specific to Apple. There's very little, like your iPhone, you can't anything else. Like a lot of the other phones, you can, you've got all, you can take the memory chips out and stuff like that. Apple they seem to be totally against that.
Exactly. Like they don't want you sharing stuff. And...
I don't know if any of the phones do, but I can understand why they don't have like a USB port where you can just, upload and download stuff. I've only just had Apple iPhones, but I'm sure some of the other phones have that.
Yeah.
They want to steer you towards that cloud all the time.
Yep. Yep. You would have thought that over time, once they got more used, it would have got cheaper, but it seems like it almost gets more expensive the more people that use it.
Yeah, I got a good thing going. I think their stock now. I think they're over $1 trillion in value.
Nice.
So I guess there's no incentive for them to change.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I know people that use Apple that swear by Apple, but I don't think it's like a user-friendly type of app.
Yeah, I don't think it's like significantly better than anything else.
Yeah.
Probably some applications work better, but I don't know. I just use iPhones because I get them through work. So
Yep.
the price is right. So
Hello, Van Vetta. How are you?
and Beta Travels, how you doing? Where are you traveling today, Van Beta? Well, amazingly enough, your travels have led you here. Like somebody else said, how did I get here? Well, I guess you pushed the wrong button. That's why you're here.
Yeah, exactly, Postmate.
Yeah, that's right, Poozmate. Like some guys drive nothing but Fords, and some guys drive nothing but GMs. And I guess what you're used to, I suppose. Hey, you're home in Canada. What part of Canada are you from?
Yeah, Mo, he had to go out to the garage.
Yeah.
He wanted to get some stuff done.
Yeah, the traction of the garage was just too great. He couldn't hang around anymore. Ah, Poozmate's a Ford girl.
Me too. I love my Fords. That's what we just did. We went camping and we rented a 2020 Ford Explorer. Oh my God, it was so wonderful. Had all the bells and whistles. I'm like, I want one now.
Oh, Weyburn, Saskatchewan. Well, I live in the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, Van Media. So Weyburn, that's close to Moose Jaw. We were talking about Moose Jaw earlier, so. Everybody from Alberta and Saskatchewan likes to come where I'm at in the summertime and vacation here.
Nice.
Yeah, not really. They clog up our roads and everything. So.
Oh yeah. Same thing happens here. We have like big.
You guys probably have the same problem there.
Right. We have like big tourists, like around here in New Hampshire. It's usually like it'll be happening in a couple of weeks when we're going into fall.
Yeah.
And we have the leaves all changing. That's when everybody comes to New Hampshire.
Yeah, they have that big bike rally there somewhere in New Hampshire too.
Yep. That's in Laconia. That just happened a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, they postpone. It's usually Father's Day week, but this year they postponed it because of the whole.
Yeah. Did they have a big turnout for that?
They did. They said it wasn't as big as previous years, but it was still more than what they expected.
Yeah, it was the same with Sturgis there. They went ahead with it. It was down for what it normally is, but I think it was still 400,000 people showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was all kinds of dire predictions of what was going to happen, but apparently nothing serious has come out of it.
Right. Like, I don't think any of our numbers went up or anything.
Yeah. But I know they'd set up roadblocks around some parts of Sturgis there where it went through native reservations and stuff like that. They wouldn't let them go through. So.
Yes, Vicarious. We're right outside of Boston. All right, Mo. Sounds good. Enjoy your Popeyes.
Yeah, enjoy your Popeyes there, Mo. Don't let the chickens see what you're eating, though. Close the blinds.
But yes, the accent usually gives it away.
Converted ambulance through the mountains. You made a camper out of the ambulance. Yeah, see you, Mo. Take care.
Yeah, I drive it's a 2004, so a 16-year-old Ford. It's is it a Focus? It's a wagon.
Tempo?
No, it's they had hatchbacks and then they had wagons. They don't make them anymore. Might be a Focus. I'll have to ask Jimmy. I forget. Hello, beautiful Lisa. How are you?
Hey, Lisa.
How was your work today? Are you still enjoying it?
Well, if you get 16 years on a car, you can't complain.
Yeah. Yep. That was like my last Explorer that just died. That was in 2005. So, and that's what I said. It had 260,000 miles on it. I was like, it's been good to me, so
Yep.
I can't complain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Lisa.
Yeah, it's when you buy something new and you have problems with it right away. That's when
Yep.
you're getting.
Yep. Like Jimmy always says, whenever anything's too computerized, it's just another thing that's going to break.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow, Poos.
bring that thing over the Rocky Mountains there. That'll be a good test for it.
Yeah, I was putting like 100, 150 miles a day on my car going to my old job.
Yeah.
So that's what did it. That's where all the miles came from.
Yeah, that burns them out pretty fast when you got to keep.
Yeah. The added dues.
Oh, yeah, Pooh's made 10 years for sure. I think that if you're driving on the wrong side of the road, I think they last longer. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Less wear and tear on the car.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I could drive over there. I'd be in the wrong lane there in the first.
Oh, I would too. I would too.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work. Be driving along, I think, why is that guy coming right at me? Oh,
Right. 412,000 miles. A 95, huh?
Holy smokes. You're going for the record there in this middle.
Right? And it still had no problems?
You should send a letter to Henry Ford there. Yeah, if you're working from home, that'll definitely cut the mileage down.
Right?
Probably a lot of other people the same way. Yeah, my youngest son there, lives with us. He's been working from home for 6 months, I guess. March, April, May, June, July. Oh yeah, 6 months. Yeah, it's my last two trucks. They're my Vicarious. I had two Toyota Tundras there. They were really nice trucks. The reason I got rid of the last one is I went back to a work truck there. They weren't paying me enough mileage at work to make it economical, so I went back to a work truck. But yeah, the Tundras are really nice.
Yeah.
Really well made. Actually, the first one I had was that gunmetal gray too. The first one I bought. They ride really nice too. They got lots of horsepower.
Yeah.
They're a bit hard on gas. If you drive them hard, they're a bit hard on gas, but otherwise they're pretty nice. Yeah, the first one I had there, I had I traded it when I had about a little over 100,000 miles on it, and I never even changed the brakes in it or anything.
Nice. Wow, they still offered you $3,000 with that many miles. Must have been a pretty good car.
Oh, sorry, 95 Tacoma. I was reading that wrong. Yeah, Tacomas are good too. They'll last forever. It's a guy I know. He works at the Toyota dealership in the service, and he's seen them with 1,000,000 kilometers on them, which is like 600,000 miles. So
Nice.
hey, Rafael, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Rafael, how are you?
Yeah, Rafael's up late. Let's see. It's about 12:30, 1:30 where he's at. He's probably still working on those brakes, I bet. I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to end well, Rafael, when you were trying to get that on there, and then you were hitting it, and then you were standing back and looking at it.
Yeah, when you got to take a step back and look at it with a fresh mind, that's never
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I'm going to be interested to see if they'll take the back painted red or not.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's nothing more frustrating though when you get the wrong parts there and you take everything apart and you go, wait a minute, this is the wrong part. It's pretty frustrating.
Yeah. I was waiting to hit 500,000, then rebuilt, or maybe a V8 swap. Gave up on the brakes, cannot get the right drums.
Yikes.
That's never good.
No, it's bad. Did you just had a 4-cylinder in that thing then, Dismantle? What's 4-cylinder? Excuse me. The 4-cylinder Toyotas were bulletproof too.
Yeah, that's the best thing about going from an Explorer to a little station wagon. Used to cost me like $50 to fill the tank. Now it costs me $25.
Yeah. So that's it, Rafael. No more brakes. You're just going to go without brakes, or got a hole in the floorboard?
To a Fred Flintstone stop.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone brakes. Yeah, like I say, those 4-cylinders were pretty good. I think they're 2200 RE or something like that. But yeah, they went on forever.
Okay.
Authorized service of Suzuki. Yeah.
Might cost a pretty penny, but at least you might be able to get the right part.
Yeah, just what I was going to say is that's probably going to cost you. But I think there's so many variations of those Suzukis because they made those cars under license for other manufacturers and everything. So I think there's just so many variations of them out there is the problem.
Yep.
I used to have one of those Geo trackers there, and it was made by Suzuki, but it was like a sidekick, but it wasn't.
Yep.
But the parts weren't. Well, some of the parts were interchangeable, but a lot of them weren't. You could just go in to buy Suzuki parts and it'd be the same, but it wasn't.
Right, Poos, buy another car and use it for spares.
Yeah, well, if you got enough room, that's the way to do it. Just, you drive your vehicle, brakes down, park it in the back, buy the same thing again. Eventually, you have 3 or 4 of them out back for spares. So you don't need to go to the auto parts store. You just go out in the back. Oh, yeah, this part's good. I'll take it off this one. That's exactly how that works. Yeah, you are pretty nice. You sound like me, guys, but that's usually when I sell something after I've replaced every single part on it, then I sell.
Yep.
Usually, after a while, I get tired of working on something. So you get to the point where, okay, well, you fixed everything, but you're worried something else is going to go wrong. So forget it. So
Really?
next guy drives it away and he takes advantage of all your hard work.
Yep. Biggest chain of car parts shop in the whole country, and they cannot find the right part.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of scary.
I don't really find that surprising though, Rafael. Those guys are hit and miss at the best of times.
Either that, Raphael, or why don't you try maybe like a junkyard or something and see if you can find some good routers there.
Yeah, over here, I use Rock Auto over here. So you pick all the parts offline. So if they come wrong, you've only got yourself to blame because you picked them.
Yep. Yeah, Jimmy's used them a couple of times.
Yeah, they're really good. Price is good. They delivered a few days later.
Yep.
Oh, sure you can, Rafael. Just put them on your lathe, turn them down a bit to be as good as new. Trust me. That's a break. That's a red line. I think Rafael's saying that's a red line. He's not using used parts. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to cost you. But I guess sometimes you can't put a price on being able to stop your vehicle.
Yeah.
Brakes are always good when you need them, I find. I think those brakes have driven Rafael to the breaking point.
I think so. Yeah, on boats too.
Yeah. Can't take anymore.
Let's make a 15th. This one getting hot.
Yeah, I know I'm talking about boats, peace, mate. I mentioned the one I'm currently sitting in the driveway. The cost of repairs has exceeded the purchase price now.
Oh God, that's the worst.
Yeah, and I'm taking it out since I got it back. I might take it out this weekend, but I'm still not 100% sure it's fixed.
Do you get a backup plan so if it's not and you start sinking?
I'll probably insure it and hope for a storm. Yeah, MOT. Yeah, fortunately we don't have to do that here. Down the coast, you have to run them through. They call it air care. You got to run it through once a year, but up here in the sticks, we don't have to do that. With that air care, they're really fussy. If you fail one thing, then you got to take it and get it fixed. And, I forget, they give you something like 30 days to get it fixed.
Yeah, that's usually around here too.
Yeah, if it's just, you can't afford to get it fixed, they park it for you. So when if you buy a vehicle down there, it's important to see that it's been recently air cared. Yeah, they go through it front to back, and if you got any rust in it, if there's any perforations due to rust, they can park you for that. And they have a whole list of things.
Yep, same thing here. They'll fail you if you get too much rust.
Yeah. So that makes it hard to drive a beater.
Yep.
Just got to keep recycling the beaters.
The good thing here is if you cover it like with duct tape or something, depending on the shop, they'll let it pass, but.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, put some duct tape on, a little spray paint.
Yep.
Paint the rotors. So I think Rafael's learned next time he's going to make sure the brakes fit. Then he'll paint them.
Right.
That's my guess, anyways.
Yeah, I get it. It's frustrating. Hey, Muscle Car Appraisal, how are you?
Hey, Muscle Car Appraisals, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, good timing. We're just talking about fixing cars. So. Actually, the old cars are much easier to fix, though.
Jimmy says the same thing.
You never get stumped on those. Especially with GMs. GMs were good for cross compatibility. You need something off a head of Pella, you go out there, there'll be a Buick or something, chances are it would fit. So what are you up to today, Muscle Car? Probably just the car show or something.
Right? Here in the state of Michigan, there is no yearly inspection required in order to keep your vehicle on the road. No emissions test either.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, here they're a little more lenient than they are in other states. But they have like a safety, like we don't have emissions, but we have like a safety thing. As long as all your safety stuff work, you're usually fine.
Yeah, the good thing about GMs too, you're working on like a 9/16 socket or wrench, you could just take half the vehicle apart. Just some of these cars, they've got standard, they've got metric, and it's just, you got to have a huge pile of tools to take them apart.
Well, that's not good, Poos. Yeah. Can't get out of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the smog is bad in California.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's why you don't see many old cars driving around over there. Same with Japan there. I think every 5 years or something. Basically, after 5 years, they run them off the road. So, guys, a lot of guys here buy those Japanese cars and import them, but they're right-hand drive. So.
Yeah, I used to have an Explorer that the gear shift thing was broken off. So you used to have to put your finger in the steering column to put it in gear. I'd always leave it running or whatever. I'd be like, nobody be able to figure out how to put it in gear to drive it away. So.
Yeah, if they stole your car, they'd have to drive to the police station to get over it. It's probably some kind of anti-theft device. Yeah, there's lots of smog in California right now with all those fires they got burning there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Like I was saying earlier, where I live here, we got a bit of an aversion, so that smoke from California and Oregon is working its way up here. Not too bad today there, but yesterday it was quite smoky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they probably have some exemption then for, like here, if your car's over, I think it's 30 or 35 years old, you can get a collector plate for it.
Yep, same thing here.
Yeah, so then you're exempt from some of this stuff. But to get that collector, and you get cheap insurance, but to get that collector's plate, it has to be pretty well stocked. They're a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's got an old Pontiac. He's got a collector's plate, but it has to be the original rims and everything on it. Climb out of the window. That doesn't sound good.
Used a carrot.
It sounds like the Dukes of Hazzard there. You're climbing in out of the window. Probably have to keep changing the carrot, though. I'm guessing.
That's if you can replace the brakes, Raphael.
Hey! Yeah, I'm live. I'm live and I'm alive, too. Imagine that.
Always good. They do go hand in hand.
Yep. Yeah, Stever lives around Los Angeles, or he's busy breathing all that smoke down there.
Poos, I had a car like that. The passenger side front door would like randomly open during the winter because the locks would freeze, so it wouldn't like latch.
Yeah, I don't like any of that random stuff. Never seems to work out very well.
Oh, okay, Raphael.
How's the brakes in that one, Rafael? Yeah, old cars are good as long as you don't have to depend on them to get you from A to B. They're fun to work on, but it's when you depend on them for transportation they let you down.
Yep.
Yeah, in the old days, you had to be good with cars because you'd only afford one, so you'd work it on the weekend, hoping you'd get it fixed to go to work on Monday.
Yep. My car was once unlocked when I was driving 70. Oh, I bet. Well, hopefully you're able to find them. Would be nice to be able to stop.
Yeah, it's always good. So you're saying that one's a Fiat, Rafael? You're working on? Yeah, who the heck would be trying to get in at 70 miles an hour there, Kuzma? And there's somebody in the trunk was trying to open the doors.
Right? But yeah, cars are a blessing, but at the same time, sometimes they're a nuisance. Especially if you don't have the money to keep buying a new one every few years.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I lived in a big city there, I probably do without one. My sister lives in Vancouver there, so she gave up her car. She didn't really need it, so she just uses public transit or
yeah, that's like here in New York City. Very few people own cars because they don't need to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a hassle to find parking in it. They purposely make it difficult for you to own a car in a bigger city.
Yep, you gotta all the parking you gotta pay for, or rent a spot from the place you live.
Yeah, like down there, the parking is just outrageous. Last time I went down there, I think 4 hours parking was like $30 or something like that. Then now too, if you stay in a hotel down there, they have all these parking surcharges. That can be like $20, $40 a night.
Yep.
Yeah, you never know. Horse and chariot might make a comeback.
Right. I live in the sticks. I could probably get away with that.
Yeah, look at the Amish there. They never got away from that. They've been doing that from day one.
Yep.
They seem pretty happy. Horse and buggy, but same idea. Yeah, don't need insurance and don't need gas. Just need some hay.
Yep. Horses probably break down a lot less than cars.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy used to have a couple of horses there, though. He used for hunting there. They're a lot of work too. You gotta go out and buy the hay, load it up, haul it all home, unload it.
Do the shoes.
Yeah, they're high maintenance too. Doesn't matter what you do; it involves work.
Yep.
Yeah, he used them 2 weeks of the year. He'd go hunting with his horses, and then the rest of the year he was feeding them and keeping them healthy and everything. And eventually he figured it wasn't cost effective, so he got rid of them. They went to a good home though. Don't get me wrong. Nothing nefarious happened. They went to a good home.
Just feed them and go.
Yep. You want to go faster? Give them more oats. Yeah, his horses used to love apples there, so I'd get some deadfalls there, go up and visit them there. They could tell right away. They'd come running from wherever they were over to get the apples.
Oh, I bet they could probably smell them.
Yeah. Then you show up without apples. They got kind of angry there. They'd be nudging you, trying to look in your pockets.
What do you mean you didn't bring us any apples today?
Yeah, they figured you were holding out on them.
But yeah.
Yeah, we were up in the middle of nowhere one time there, and this guy there, he had some German people with him. So it was this German woman there, and they had horses too there. So I said, "Oh yeah, these horses like apples." I said, "Oh no, horses do not eat apples." And, oh yeah. So, I went back, grabbed a handful of apples. Well, the next thing you know, I had a big horde of horses around me there.
Yep.
Never seen a horse that didn't like an apple. Yeah, you can't slap them too hard though. This one will kick you. Trust me. They remember stuff like that.
Yep. They'd be like, I remember this guy.
I remember this guy. This guy's going for a ride.
Yep. He slapped me in the ass a month ago.
Yeah, they are nice animals though.
I love horses. Unfortunately, I don't own enough property to have one, but
Yeah, like I say, they're expensive to keep up. Yeah, just in case you're thinking about buying one, I just went over that for you. Okay, well, I've been on here almost 2 hours, so I think
all right.
we're down. So thanks for coming up, Doris. And
Thanks for having me.
yeah, you better go check on Jimmy there. He's been 1 hour unsupervised now. So
Make sure he's not hanging upside down somewhere.
yeah, you never know what he could be up to.
But thank you for having me on.
Yeah,
And I will catch you later.
Yeah, bye everybody. We'll see you.
Bye, everybody. Click the